Hey guys, Dr. Nicole here. I just had a really amazing experience and it inspired me to come on and share it with you guys. We were gonna get takeout for like lunch, dinner, and our favorite Indian restaurant is closed for another like 10 days. I'm guessing the owner went to the motherland to visit family. So we, at the last minute, had to figure out, after we'd been talking about it all week, this Indian food is like the best. We had to figure out what to do. So I had just gotten done with Pure Bar and we're talking and I said, why don't we just try this Korean restaurant that's in this, what are these called? Mini mall things? Let's just try it. So I went in and ordered some takeout. And the woman was so nice to me. She was so nice. She just kept feeding me and giving me tea while I waited. And they were giving me all these extra things. And I thought, oh my gosh, how beautiful is it that when you open your eyes to kindness, you see it. And I know that a lot of people in my network are all about being like positive and kind to other people. But then I thought a little bit further and I thought, how often do we talk about kindness to ourselves? When was the last time you were talking to yourself the way you would try to treat a complete stranger, with that, like, your heart intention? Do you treat yourself the way you treat other people? I think in healthcare, this is something that we don't see a lot, is people who extend the same amount of kindness to themselves that they extend to others. And I think in turn, it results in people getting burned out, unhappy with what they're doing, and then unable to see the kindness around them sometimes. So today I just want to encourage you to take a minute and talk to yourself the way you would talk to a stranger, with a good heart intention. And maybe it's just an internal dialogue. Maybe it's in the mirror. Maybe you write it down. Maybe you record yourself. It can look a lot of different ways. But I encourage you to do it and see how it feels. Does it feel abnormal? What's up, Jake? How you doing? Does it feel abnormal? Does it feel awkward, or does it feel like you don't deserve it? And I think this is something that, like I said, a lot of people in healthcare, but also those people who are compassionate, caring, empathic, tend to extend all their kindness outside of themselves and don't recognize that they need and deserve as much kindness inward. And I just kind of, this whole situation made me think about it, about extending kindness to ourselves. So I wanted to encourage you guys to do that today. I would love it if you would let me know how that goes, if it feels weird or if it feels surprisingly good. And you can say whatever you want that extends kindness inward. Maybe you talk to yourself about the things you're hardest on yourself about. We tend to be such perfectionists in this world, especially a lot of people in my network. I know people are just like always aiming for perfection and not allowing any room for error, which is completely ludicrous because we're not robots, we're humans, and perfection is also like, it's made up, right? Like we all have different ideals of perfection. And I don't want you guys to get burned out. I want you to be happy. I want you to have continuation of doing what you're doing and success and feeling joy. And just like this woman at the restaurant, she just kept feeding me and giving me tea and say, oh, you drink, you stay warm. And I just thought, oh, it just melted my heart. So I wanted to extend that to you guys and encourage you guys to do that. I'm going to extend the same within. I'm going to be kind to myself, at least for the next 5 minutes. Right? And hopefully it feels good here to your heart, your soul, wherever you think of those things being, but warming you from the inside out, which is something we really need in today's age when we go anywhere and there's so much coldness and brashness and entitlement. I don't want to cultivate that within myself, within the people I know, my networks. I want to cultivate being kind inward and outward. So you guys are amazing. Go talk to yourself like you would a complete stranger when you're being kind with good heart intentions. I love if you tell me how it goes, if you comment, if you want to DM me, that's fine. And then share this. Share this idea with someone. Share the video or share the idea with someone and encourage them to have self-kindness. And see if it can kind of cultivate something in a positive way, that way outward, starting from here. All right, I hope that story warms your heart as much as it made me feel really, really good today. And I hope you guys have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous day. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right,